Folks, today I'm making oatmeal for breakfast, and I'm using large flake whole grain oats. As you can see, I've already cooked it up, and I only cook it up to a moderate thickness. Some like it really thick. I don't care for that too much, but okay. So after I cook up my oatmeal to the right consistency, I put raisins in and some brown sugar. Now I'm just going to look for my cinnamon, and you can see it's in the back there, but I got distracted. Okay, so there it is. Yellow jar, yellow. There you go. Okay. Cinnamon. This stuff is actually very good for you. You can use it in coffee, on top of dessert. You can use it in baking. David uses it in his muffins quite often. And yeah, so we keep that on our shelf of things that we use quite often. So once I'm back to that, as you can see, it's pretty well all put together, except for one thing. Now, right now it's quite hot. So you can use any type of milk, I suppose, but I use 2%, not cream. And I drizzle it on top of the oatmeal just to cool it down. And I don't put much on the top, just a little bit. All right, there you have it, folks. There you go. Enjoy. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And less maintenance too.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so it's just it's a plan. There's a method for the madness, folks. All this beauty just doesn't come naturally.
Okay, take your glasses off.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ta-da! We survived that ordeal, and this is what we get. Now, I want you to understand that I am actually salt and pepper. Most of my hair is quite a bit of gray, like you saw in that video. And as I was saying, yes, I go through this ordeal about once every 6 weeks. It's just for those of you who are curious on how, ladies get their hair done. And it's not cheap. I mean, if you want to have a buzz cut and, just go el natural, I mean, I could do that. I mean, but my husband wouldn't like it. So I haven't quite gotten to that point yet. Just getting that, everything off. But you see, ladies do it when they're older, but I'm not at that point yet. I don't think I'll ever be at that point. I don't know. Some people call sitting in that chair kind of that pampering session. It's okay. I'm not going to complain. I have conversations with my hairdresser, and actually my regular hairdresser left me. So this is the new hairdresser, and, she did an okay job. I was going to say I suppose, but she did. My hair is not the easiest hair to cut and whatever, because it's got a bit of a natural thing it does. A wavy curl, and it's also quite thick. So what else did I do this week? Man, I did a lot. I went to my eye doctor to get my eyes checked, got my new glasses ordered. And I went to my dentist to see if my partial's in. If you're wondering why I have fangs, those aren't real. And I have been dealing with these front teeth for ever since I fell off that bike, I don't know how many years ago, I went, wah. Yep, flew off the bike. I was doubling on, and I hit the ground quite hard, and damaged my front teeth, and didn't tell my parents because I was out somewhere where I shouldn't have been. Have any of you done that before? Yeah. So that's the short end of that, and that's why I have these fangs. And actually, when I, not to be weird or anything, but when I have my teeth out, I really look like I have fangs. And I hiss at my cats. Hey, Alia. Boy, she's just a non-player today. But yeah, we have that TV set up. There's a channel that has like birds that fly off and on that little fountain, and my kitties love to, like, they'll scratch the TV. They'll paw at the TV after the birds and, kind of look around, but she wasn't playing along like she normally does. So got my hair done, did all that. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to just show you a little project that I'm on. I am an artist, so now that I'm settling into my retirement, I'm thinking maybe I've got some ideas for some paintings, but right now I'm going to paint a pot, like a flower pot. I've got this tree that miraculously grew over the winter outside. It's a little fir tree. It was this big, about that. It was in a gift basket we got last year, and now it's like it stands from the table to about here. I'll show you a picture of it. It survived the winter. I mean, I know that trees survive in the winter with all the snow coverage and everything, but this little guy survived. So I planted, and now it's beautiful. So I'm going to make a special little pot for him. And so I'll show you, hopefully, the steps. I want to get that done for you over the week and get this video out to show you. It's just a little project I'm doing. It's a perfect project for those of you who can't think of anything to do for a Christmas present. And this is so easy, and it makes it so personal. You can personalize it with whoever you're giving it to. If they like birds, you can paint birds on the pot, like butterflies, fish. Yeah, the sky's the limit when it comes to art. And thanks for hanging around, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Stay tuned.